Hi, I'm Jay Thomas from Jay Thomas Auto, and we are back here at Rod's Hot Rods.
Finally.
Sorry for the break. I know there's been people who have been wanting to see what's happening in the showroom here. I had a little, few things I got to take care of, so I had to take a little break from the videos, but we are back, and there is so much to see here at Rod's. That is new now that spring is here. We actually got 2 videos coming up for you. We're going to do one tonight, and then we're going to do one tomorrow afternoon, because you got a new shop.
We do. We just got it last Friday.
More space. It's pretty close to this one off of Faithful.
Walking distance, yeah.
Just about full already, full of cars. So we're going to take a peek at that next time, next video we do. But tonight we're going to go through this whole showroom here because there is so much new. There's maybe like 4 or 5 cars here that were here the last time I was here. That's it.
And you know how many cars that have already come and gone since you've been here?
A lot.
You have to go through all the sold ones to see. Yeah,
no doubt.
There's been a lot gone.
Exactly. We're looking forward to the Dragon's 60th Rod and Custom Car Show, which is coming up. And we're going to have Rod there, of course, with a booth, so with some cool stuff to check out. But we are going to take a look right now on all the cool cars that are in here. So let's start with that, Rod. Let's start with the one that's right behind you, in fact, because this
is a cool story.
One heck of a story.
Most of the Mopar people around have heard of this car. I mean, we've had lots of people come into the showroom just to have a look at it. It's got a great story. It's bought new in Hollywood. It's a 70 Challenger SE RT. It's Govier documented, one of one car. Crazy story. It actually wound up. Well, the guy was trying to hide it from his wife, so he actually changed the stripe to white to put a white vinyl top on it to try and hide it from his wife.
Really?
Yeah. So along the way, this made its way to Jay Leno's garage. So when it was at Jay's or Jay Leno's place, they resealed the motor and they did the new black stripe. And at that time, they did a black vinyl top because there was no green ones available. So,
but look at that. That isn't black.
That's green now.
That's green.
That was changed since it was gone from Jay Leno's. So this car was actually traded, if you can believe it or not, for an Amphicar. And that Amphicar is on one of Jay Leno's videos.
Absolutely it is, yeah.
This one maybe too. We haven't looked to see if we can spot this car.
But I mean, this car came with signboards and in here, look at that box full of stuff. It's all documented.
It's got 3 build sheets, original bill of sale. It's got
3.
It's crazy documented car.
This is really cool. And it is, like the sign says over here, we'll go over here. It's one of one.
Yeah.
So it is the only one of its kind, 3 of 7 accounted for with this color, but the only one just like this.
Yep.
Wow.
And it's in our showroom.
And it's here in our showroom, a car Jay Leno had.
Yep.
That's pretty sweet. Okay, I gotta start right here with this.
This was kind of an impulse. The quick story to this.
Whoa.
When my dad turned 50, he bought himself a brand new Corvette. I just turned 50. I thought it'd be fitting to buy a brand new Corvette.
Wow.
So I haven't even drove it yet. I've only sat on it once. We're waiting for the streets to clear up. Maybe next week we'll get it out. But
this is a 2020 or a
21.
21.
Yeah, they call it silver, but it's got a flop to it, like kind of a goldy.
And there's sort of a blue in some of it. It's really cool.
It's not just your normal silver.
Now, this is amazing. Man, oh man.
Can't wait to get it out and drive.
Yeah, it's cool. And if you haven't sat in a new Corvette, I mean, the interior is just spectacular wild. Look at all the buttons on that row that goes down there.
I have no idea what those buttons do. I haven't even paired my phone to it yet. So.
It's a cool car, yeah. I had a chance to sit in it a little while in the showroom, but it's going to be something fantastic.
People get a kick out of the license plate too. So.
That's good. So let's go through the rest of the showroom.
All right.
Up here we've seen the little Nash, right? And we know the Red Baron's over here.
That's one of the Dragons, actually.
Yeah. Oh, it is.
Yeah,
is it?
That'll be in Dragons.
Awesome. And the Chev's up here. Ooh, sold sign on that.
That's going to Ontario.
Crazy. We've seen this guy before. The Ute.
This is probably one of the ones we'll take to the Dragons.
Very cool. You got some newer stuff here too once in a while, right? Look at that Vet up there.
Yeah, we've gone through this. We had a newer Challenger just sold last week and a newer Thunderbird, 2002 Thunderbird.
Cool. Man, I see so many things in here instantly that I'm like, oh, I've never seen this. Oh, I've never seen this.
I'm kind of hoping this one doesn't sell right away because I'd love to drive this for the spring, summer. This car sounds absolutely nasty.
It is gorgeous.
427. This is an actual real documented SS car. It was born with a small block in it, but it's a real SS car now with the 427 fuel injected.
It's so big.
Black on black, yeah. This thing sounds unbelievable.
It's a 60 what?
66.
66, okay. Yeah, that's, wow.
Pretty car, yeah.
It is. Look at that. There's the SS badge right there. That's awesome.
Where are we going now?
Well, let's go into this corner here. How about that? So
We've already seen the white one.
We've seen the white Merc before. That was a little while ago.
We had this last year, but it had probably 4 different colors of yellow from just little repairs done. So we just repainted the whole car.
And there was no body work done.
No, there's no body work. It's just I wanted it all to be one color.
Exactly. Cool
So
Pontiac.
This is an actual documented real 396 2+2 convertible.
Yeah, that's awesome. Look at that. It comes with, again, everything you want. Okay, so yellow is kind of a theme in this corner.
Yeah.
This is the yellow corner.
86 square body 4x4. This is a totally redone truck. 454 big block in it.
Look at that. We'll get to the other side of it in a second. We got another Corvette in here.
Just came in today.
This is it's like Corvette season here, hey?
We got 3 of these here.
1, 2, 3. There's 4 in this building.
There's 5 in the building.
5 in the building. Yeah. Look at that. What year is this one?
1980.
That's almost the very end of this body style, isn't it?
Well, 82 was the collector. That's the first year of the Crossfire. 81 was kind of like the last year of this era.
Cool.
So the 1980s and 81s are the same because they have the built-in spoilers front and back. When we go look at later, there's a 79.
Right. So that's
that doesn't have that.
this guy here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
80, 81. That's the only year for that.
They molded that in.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty cool.
This came out of I believe either Washington or Oregon, but it's a dry U.S. car.
Don't have to worry about rust anyways.
No.
It's made of plastic.
Well, yeah.
Look at this guy.
Truck.
Wow. Oh, I love the visor and the clearance lights in the top. That's good. That's really good.
Yeah, it's nice. It's all redone truck. It's nice.
Very handsome.
That's our only square body left. We sold pretty much all the other square bodies.
Wow. Interior. Oh, nice shape.
Oh yeah, it's
Hard
all
to
restored.
see, but it's like wow. Fantastic. Yellow Pontiac, a yellow Chevy, a yellow Vette. And now if you're around Saskatoon much, you probably have seen this next car because this Ford has been around the block in Saskatoon. I think it's Brian and Elaine, a couple that I know that owned it for a long time. And it's changed hands a bit, but I think,
I believe this was Cork and Bridge City that painted this car too.
Well, and if you're part of the
verify.
Shifters Club, you'd recognize this Ford as well.
Now, from then till now, it's got a top loader 4-speed in it now.
Oh, wow.
So that makes it kind of fun.
Holy smokes.
Just a nice, honest, nice car.
Yeah, this is a great car. And I know the people who owned it, and it was so well taken care of and loved and just fantastic.
Yeah, the 4-speed kind of tops it off.
Yeah, very nice. Everything's in good condition, working, running well, all that stuff. Yeah, that's a great car.
This one was kind of a cool find.
This is awesome. Okay, so
1965.
this is in my wheelhouse. Look at this.
Olds F85 convertible.
Look at that.
Gorgeous car.
White vinyl. It's in amazing shape. There's a bit of a story to this too. Like it's kind of just been restored and sat around for a long time too, right?
Yeah, gentleman out of Kinnersley is where we got this one from. He has another car that trying to talk him out of, but
the color is super cool. It's
it's like a bluey, purpley orchid-ish.
It's lilac. That's probably the color. I don't know. That's the color I'm going to call it. But man, the stainless and the chrome is all in such amazing condition on this car.
Okay, I got to ask a question for all the people watching. Somehow to let me know. I know your answer. I've got a set of brand new 20-inch wheels for this car that I think would look great, but it looks good the way it is. So which way do we go? I know you like the original stuff. But
Yeah, I like the original stuff. So my vote is the boat is good just the way it is.
like the black boat has the different wheels on it, right? Similar wheel to that, but it has more of a gray center.
Okay. All right.
Anyway, I need some help with that.
Hey, if you want to comment to what you think Rod should do, put it in the comments, to this video and let us know what he should do with that. This is a cool car though. I think it's just, Fantastic. Amazing. Okay, we got another row to go here.
Yeah, well, you can see in the yellow one before.
Yes, of course, we have seen, yes, the all steel, yeah.
81Z. These are super popular. 1980 and 81.
Man, this is in really good shape. Now, this is in better than I would expect shape.
Yeah, it's been restored for the most part.
Wow. That's very nice. Automatic in this one.
Yep.
Smells like vanilla.
That's probably Wayne. He likes his vanilla.
T-tops, can't go wrong with that.
Yep.
Air induction. And it's a good color combination. There's like the 3 different blues with the blue of the car.
Yeah.
It's just handsome. It just looks good, you know. The right kind of wheels, the right kind of tires.
Yeah, it's all factory, yeah. Another Vet. See what I mean? Like, this is 1979, so they've added the chin spoiler.
Oh, yeah.
And the rear spoiler.
The rear
where
spoiler.
the yellow one already has it built in, right?
Oh, look at that. That all standing up there. That's pretty cool.
So this is 79. The neat part about this car, this is mostly original paint on this car.
Whoa, really?
The headlight doors were done, rock chips, of course, but pretty much everything else is all original paint.
Boy, look at that.
White on white.
Yeah.
They call it oyster,
cream
I guess.
interior or oyster interior. This is a manual. That's cool.
Yeah, 4-speed.
Full rally gauges.
The side pipes were added. And obviously, like, the spoilers were added.
Oh, those, I didn't even notice those. Wow.
Yeah. Sounds pretty good.
I bet it does.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think these are pretty cool. They
Pretty good bang for the buck, you know?
The stance, the presence it holds. And when you sit in them, you realize, you know, whether it's this one or the other one over there, like the nose of the car is as long as some other cars
but it's
are.
hard to even see the end.
Yeah, you know, you definitely can't. Okay, we're gonna save this one beside you for a little later because we've got a Vet over there, another red one, and the Camaro we've talked about before. We've seen that one. This is awesome. G-body?
Yeah, G-body, 1984.
Oldsmobile.
Again, this is another one. This is all original paint on this car.
No.
Yep.
This
is the original paint on this car.
Wow, it's in phenomenal shape.
So what's been done, it's got Beltec lowering kit, the new 18-inch wheels. This has been converted to a 5-speed.
Yeah, so that's interesting.
That's kind of neat, being a 5-speed.
Look at the pillow.
Yeah, the pillow tops.
Pillow top seats.
The steering wheel, we're not too sure on that yet. But other than that, for like an original car, it's... a
5-speed in one of these. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and being all lowered and stuff, it looks like the stance is pretty good.
Yeah.
Looks pretty good.
I can't believe the paint's in that good a condition.
Yeah.
You know, it really is pretty handsome. Pretty handsome.
We've already seen the red one.
We've already seen the red one, yeah, because this is the one with the big, huge body kit on the back of it, right? Really done. And then you can tell how much lower this is compared to, you know.
The red one's got the coilovers on it.
Right? And we've talked about this cool Camaro, which I think is an awesome color.
Paint body's really nice.
Yeah, really handsome car. And that different nose, that different snout with nostrils in it. I like. Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at the glitter in it. It's like
a carnival ride. It's like a real going to the X.
That's what I was thinking of. Or those little kiddie rides they put in the mall, you put quarters into, you know?
And this is like probably, I don't know how many coats of clear, but all this is, it's all buried.
Well, look at that. There is a pinstripe in here.
But it's buried.
You can't feel anything.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's cool. And this white is not.
That's pearl white.
Yeah,
that's pearl.
It's
like
really
Cadillac
pearly.
pearl white. Yeah. And the other thing this one has too. It's kind of neat. It's not what you think it is. So it's LS powered.
Oh whoa.
So it's all Hotchkiss suspension. It's got a Moser 9-inch in it. 4.8 LS, 4L60.
Well, and this is a 1960, is that correct?
61.
61, because it was 59, 60, and 61 that, ta-da, it's called a flat top.
This is called a flat top.
Yeah, that's what this big curved glass window is, and the flat edge of the roof.
The Bel Air and the Biscayne had the same flat top. So, and they only had the 2 taillights, because the Impalas had 3. And this is a Bel Air, not a Biscayne. So they've taken all the side trim off, because that's the only real difference from the Bel Air to the Biscayne. Like the Biscayne's the very bottom of the line. Yep. And the Bel Air would have had more trim, but they took all the trim off. And you could not get this style in an Impala, only in the Bel Air and the Biscayne.
Oh. See, every GM division did have a flat top in those years.
Yes.
It was available for Olds, Buick, Chevrolet. And I
There's
think
neat,
there's
Chevrolet.
even 59 Cadillacs with the big fins that have flat tops.
I think that's the 4-door.
Yeah, that's right. That have flat tops, right? But super cool to have that wraparound rear window.
They just look neat.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, and the pearl interior. And
Yeah, cool.
this was built at the Rod Shop in Edmonton. So it was a pro rod shop that built this car. And I stumbled across it last week when I was taking my wife on a little one-day holiday to Edmonton, and I just had to bring something home.
It followed you
It followed me home.
Awesome. So thanks for watching tonight. We've got lots more to come because next week, tomorrow, we're going to talk about the new shop, and we're going to take a tour of that and see what's over there because there's a bunch of cars there too. There is lots coming our way, isn't there?
Next week I have my cheat sheet.
Yeah. Okay, so what are we looking forward to?
Okay, we got a 73 Challenger, 340 4-speed.
Wow.
It's sublime green. So that'll be here. 71 Dart Swinger, 4-speed, vitamin C.
Oh, cool.
Okay, and 68 Cheval, it's blue, 4-speed, big block. Another 68 Cheval, it's red. This thing is over the top. I believe it's 840 horsepower, 565 Merlin block. Crazy car.
Awesome.
Beautiful car. And the last one, it's been in magazines. People have seen this all over the place. It's a 53 Ford Monarch. We call it the sliding door car.
And as soon as you say that,
Bright purple,
Yep.
sliding door car. People that know will know.
yeah. And we'll take a good look at that car because it is something else.
Next time, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, when it's here. So lots coming up next week. That's what we know of so far, right? Like
That's just so far,
That's
yeah.
just so far. And it's, it's only Tuesday. And then tomorrow we'll be back to look at the other shop.
Yeah. Let's see how full that one is.
Exactly. And we're looking forward to the Dragons as well. So thank you for watching this week's edition, or today's edition, of Hot Rod Hangout.